him get his stubble enhanced in. Oh, shut up, Jane, you shouldn't say things like that. So apart from Todd, who's fabulous and, you know, half the female population of Australia of whatever age is in love with him, apart from Will and his incredible wit, and apart from Russell and his warm, straight man stuff, which he does so beautifully, the other reason is that the program is all about ordinary people. It's all about the audience. It's all about what people do in their everyday lives, and I think people recognise that that's what we think about. We think about ordinary people in their ordinary lives. Hugh Mackay, many of you will have read Hugh Mackay's books and be very familiar with him. He's worked actually with and for the advertising industry for about 30 years, and about as long as I have. Anyway, and he long said that one of the reasons people like commercial television, even though they say they don't, is because of the commercials. And the reason for that is because the commercials are talking directly to them and asking them to actually do something. There's a directness of, here we've got a product, we'd like you to buy it. Whereas often the programs around the commercials, however much we may enjoy them, I'm thoroughly enjoying Underbelly Razor at the moment, I must say. It's a little bloody, but nevertheless, I'm enjoying it. I just look away when they slash people. Lovely program, I think. Lovely, possibly the wrong word. Like that. But why? That is, you're a passive recipient of that. You are sitting there and, you know, it's somebody else's vision of the world. It's somebody else's vision of that period. Somebody else who's incredibly talented, very clever, whose vision is really engaging and involving. But audiences are passive when they see programs and when they see films, and to some extent when they see theatre and ballet and so many other things. They watch. Now, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. There's a hell of a good time and a place for being a passive audience. But I think that commercials to some extent are not asking you to be a passive audience. They're actually asking you to engage and to move your emotional centre, and then hopefully, if not literally go out and buy something. There is a bit of a misnomer. Some of my clients have had it in the past, that somehow I possess a secret talent where I can get people, just through the magic of my pen, to force them to, against their will, go out and buy a product that they've never felt any urge to own. That somehow they go, I don't know why, I can't help myself, but I have to buy this thing. It doesn't occur. If there was such a trick or way of doing it, or a set of words, or, you know, people get frightened about subliminal advertising. I've never understood it myself. You know, all that stuff. If any of that actually worked, there would soon be a law